guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. Why are you gonna be like that? Oh my word. Anyway, as you guys can see, I have a guest with me. I'm gonna let her introduce herself. Hello, hi. What are you doing, Chill?
Harry Potter.
Your name.
Hi guys, welcome to Kuto's Choop Choop channel. My name is Randy. Yeah, aka the Tiny Decker. No, I'm not a Drika. It's not Drika. It's a Decker.
Anyway, as you guys can see from the title, we are going to be reacting to some confessions that I got on my Instagram. I think I put it up. When was it? I think a day or two, but I also put it up yesterday. And I got a few confessions. They're not a lot, but you know, this is the first time for everything, because it's not like people are comfortable enough to tell me their secrets, and I get that, I understand that, but trust me, like, this is a safe space. I wouldn't do you like that.
I'm like, that's not convincing.
I wouldn't do you like that, okay? Period. Anyway, so let's get straight to the
things for sure though. I'm gonna laugh.
Okay, so I didn't really go through these confessions. I think I only read like 2, but that was by mistake. I genuinely only read 2. So the reason why I didn't want to like go through them was because I wanted to react, you know, genuinely. I wanted to genuinely react to them for like the first time with Randy, because it wouldn't make sense for me to, like, you know, give a fake reaction if I've read them. I don't know. You understand what I'm saying?
I get you. If you don't get it,
but hey, if you don't get it, forget about it.
You get it? Okay. If you don't get it, forget about it.
Right. Okay, so the first one, reads: "At underwear and toilet water ka food coloring, I ended up getting an infection later."
What? Wait, what? My babe.
What?
Start again.
At underwear and toilet water ka food coloring, I ended up getting an infection later. What?
I don't get it.
I also don't get it, but I think maybe she was just trying to say she's once had. Okay.
Underwear and water. Let me read that.
It says underwear and toilet water ka food coloring. I ended up getting an infection later.
Underwear and toilet water. Girl,
I don't understand.
I get it.
I don't get it at all.
Get it.
The other one. And then the other one goes, "My friend has a crush on her uncle." Okay, first of all,
to be fair,
no, that's crazy. I don't promote incest, please, guys. Respect. No ways. That's weird.
They're not drunk. If he's attractive,
no ways. How can you be attracted to your own family members? That's
if he's
very
good
weird.
looking, he's good looking. Like,
No,
it doesn't mean that you're gonna act on it.
Oh, I please. What? That's very weird. I find that weird. But I'm not gonna judge you though.
Uncle. Like,
hey, my friend has a crush on her uncle. Oh my word.
You're sexy uncle.
But
no, but to be fair though, like, I feel like if he's attractive, he's attractive. You don't have to act on it.
I mean,
but there's nothing wrong with saying, "Yay, Hankawo."
That's weird. You need to check, guys. There's no way you can find your uncle attractive. If you're related, guys, that's where you need to know. I can't cross this line. I mean, I'm not saying, but I'm saying,
you're not
like,
acting on it.
You're not acting on it, yes, but the fact that you have interest, that's just crazy.
If you're good looking, you're good looking.
Ain't no way. If you're related, please, guys, do better for yourselves. But I'm joking. I'm not judging. I keep on saying I'm not judging, but also at the same time, I'm like saying all these things. But I'm genuinely really not judging. But I personally feel like there's, you know,
too much. If you have that one cousin,
ain't no way.
No, I'm not saying that you should do, like, you're gonna do anything with that person. But what I'm saying is, like, that's so good looking. Even you see it, you're like, damn, you're fine. But you're my blood. But you're fine as fuck. But you're my blood. No? Oh, damn.
I feel like if we're family, for me personally, like, I wouldn't, like, I can't see you in that light.
No, not like
No, as in like no, not like that. But like I wouldn't
see the attractiveness.
I can't.
Okay.
I really can't. I can't. Anyway, so the other one goes, I have a massive crush on you is what I
Okay.
Ooh girl, and it's a hand, hey? Oh girl, let me give you my number. Okay, another one reads, I once snuck into my ex's house, alam ke file bonk. Okay, I don't know what bonk is, but that's
like
the reason.
you.
No. First of all, why are you going to your ex's house? Why are you going to your ex's house? Alam ilidile for a reason. You need to understand that. Alam ilidile for a reason. An ex is an ex for a reason. Please leave those people alone. Once they're your exes, leave them alone, okay?
Some ghosts must be left in the past.
Please.
Don't be like the ghosts of Christmas returning to haunt us.
What are you saying?
3 ghosts of Christmas.
Child, but listen, Allah made you for a reason, and I hope you're doing better for yourself. Please leave men alone. Period. I'm saying it.
I'm gonna go silly.
But listen, I'm just saying, like, there's a reason why he's your ex, and I personally feel like if somebody is your ex, don't go back there. There's a reason why Alama deal my ex. There's a reason why Alama deal.
But I'm curious, was she like wearing a coat over her lingerie?
Oh, you mean like that
so
would have been weird. Now imagine his parents would not come out and make him like, shame.
I'm sorry that happened, but like, do that. Not toxic friends.
I don't promote but toxic, please. Anyway, Anyway, I was in a different country when I bumped into a guy my sister was vibing with, and we slept together. And when she mentioned he was in the same country I was in, I told her that we bumped into each other.
Wild.
And didn't hang out since I was busy with my friends. And I continued sleeping with him when we got back to the country. Okay, but first of all, guys,
I'm a bill. What?
First of all, guys, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry, because why would you go for your sister's butt? Let's just start there. I personally feel like, if you've been with my family or if you've been with my friends, I would never go for you. Regardless, literally, I would never go for you. But anyway, we're different people, we see things differently, and that's fine. I don't judge her or whatever, but the fact that she was being discreet about it, that's weird. That's where I feel like that's snaky behavior, and I don't promote that. I generally don't promote that, and I feel like, you should tell your sister, because
really, I feel like that's kind of fuck shit up though.
But no, it's better now. You imagine the guy tells her.
Why would he?
Because men are weird, dude.
Okay.
So out of nowhere, oh, I was with your cousin or something, this, or just to spite you, and men do that. Men do that just to spite you. He'd be like, oh, I slept with their cousin.
But who would you believe, the man or your sister?
You know what? The fact that she didn't tell me, obviously I'm gonna have doubts.
Are you sure it's true though? Like, that's the thing. Like, this nigga does some snack shit and then he says that to spite you. Would you believe a man who would say something so vile in the name of spiting you?
Okay, in that sense, I'd be like, okay, I need proof, because at the end of the day, I didn't hear it from. Hey, I wouldn't ouch.
What the condom my hot sauce and
Oh my god. Baby, I forgive you. I know you did that for a reason, and I understand.
I'm sorry, that girl is wild.
No, I mean, like, I forgive Jake for putting hot sauce, but like,
he must
I don't find it weird.
I don't find it weird.
Damn, papi, oh my god.
This one like spicy sperms,
That's
spicy.
wild.
That's
but
so
that girl,
wild.
I know she was just being so wild. Anyway, back to the topic.
Sorry.
Like, okay, if the guy, Hey, it's tricky, it's tricky. But if you've done that to your sister, talk to your sister, dude. Like, tell your sister what happened. Because if this guy comes up with like evidence now, that's a different chat.
The only evidence is the condom and the phone.
No, what if he took videos? Kind of men are weird, guys.
Y'all are weird though.
Y'all are very weird.
Y'all are weird.
Or like whatever.
Y'all are weird. Y'all goofy. You're goofy.
So my chat is, I'd only believe him if I feel like there's enough evidence for me to believe. Maybe showing me that chat's talking about it, because well, some people do that, like after you sleep with someone and then you like talk about it on text. So
I don't do that shit. Like
I
stopped
do
it.
that sometimes. I'm like, baby, less nice.
I stop. I'm like, I feel like it
I'm like,
depends.
baby, you did me good. I swear to God. Well, sometimes I do that.
My problem is I have one night stands, so that's why.
Yeah, okay, next one. It's beyond.
It's a joke.
me.
It's a joke.
It's beyond. Anyway, the other one reads, I slept with my friend's boyfriend after they broke up and I feel guilty about it.
I'm sorry.
Skimsy, the producer.
Y'all bitches move weird.
Hold on. I need some milk.
And cookies.
Okay. What's your take on this?
I feel like that's mad wild.
Very.
That's mad wild, because it means that this whole... Anyway, we said we're not judging. But my sister, that's wild.
I'm so sorry for your friend.
That's wild.
Because I feel like, guys, if you're friends with someone and they were with someone and you feel like, okay, well, for me, I wouldn't take it seriously if it's like, okay, but boyfriend, okay, I don't even know what to say. You see how
after?
You see how I'm just mumbling like with words? I don't know, like you're confused.
I don't know though, but I feel like my gaps are so small, but I feel like it would be mad weird if, say for example, you were dating this guy for 10 years. I've known you guys for 10 years straight. I get it. We are leisure and all of a sudden you break up. And maybe 2 years later, he and I are vibing. Like, that'd be mad weird. But if it's like something that happens 20 years later, even we have like kept
Also,
in
it depends on
contact.
the time period for you.
Like, for me, I feel like it depends on the time period and where y'all met. Like, if it's a situation where y'all have been talking to each other consistently, the next thing feelings are developing, I'd be like, you weird. But if it's a situation where he and I broke up and y'all happen to bump into each other wherever, how many years later, right? And it so happens that a natural chemistry just happens. I mean, I'd feel some type of way about it, but I feel like looking at the length of time in which me and that person have broken up, and if whether I'm still in love with them or not, but yeah, I feel like I just let it be, because just because I'm no longer with that person doesn't mean that I have to stop you from being happy.
Oh hell no! What are you saying?
I'm saying what a years.
No, guys.
Years from now, like
Okay,
not
well,
2 years, but like but 10, 20 years later, then I'm like,
guys, why would you want to sleep with someone who slept with your friend? I feel like that on its own, for me, that's just disgusting.
I feel like in some situations, to me, like people are gonna be like, no, this girl is weird. Guys, don't judge me. But I don't know, I feel like I've gotten to that point in my life where I just feel like, I don't know, like, God, the way you're looking at me, one jaja.
No, I'm not judging you, but I generally just feel like, guys, if I was with someone and you're my friend, and you go ahead and sleep with my boyfriend and you don't tell me, there's a reason why you're not telling me. That's
that
wrong.
your boyfriend or your
That's not
ex?
that. My ex, sorry.
How many years? Or regardless?
Okay, for me, let me just say it depends on who it is.
There's also that factor. Like, it depends on which ex. That those exes.
Yeah, those exes that you would never
that you just
come on.
no.
Why would you sleep with them?
Yeah, that those exes that you simply
Hey, like, no.
But more guys, like, you have a chain of 10 exes and you're saying what, 25 years from now, your friend bumps into one of the matorokisi. And then you're like, all of them, you're in love with all of them. Are they all that one ex? I'm sorry.
No.
You weird.
Okay, well, I mean, I get your point.
Yeah.
But guys, there's a reason why okay, I'm looking at this situation. She didn't tell her friend, because obviously, why would she feel guilty? Let's start there.
Because what she did was nasty.
Exactly. My point is, you were not supposed to do it if you feel wrong. You were not meant to do it. The fact that you're feeling
guilty
bad about it, or you're feeling guilty about it, like there's, you were not supposed to do that.
I think it must have been like, I'm just assuming. It might have been like a very recent breakup, because I don't think.
Okay, now that's when I'm like, that you. Imagine.
Like that, I feel like that's the only time I'd actually feel guilty for doing that. If it was a recent breakup, and then I do that. Not that I would, but like if it was a recent breakup and then I did that, something about me sneaky.
No ways. Like that's no ways. Imagine I
But
broke
we're
up
not
with my
judging.
ex today, then tomorrow already on top. Oh my god, yo, I'll kiss somebody.
And I'm kiki haha with you.
Yo, you guys.
Skimzy, the producer.
Some
Anyway.
coconut juice to you.
Yo, please say you are not. Let's not get personal. Anyway, so that one goes. My male bestie, my sneaky link. Okay, first of all, you see why I don't have a male bestie. I'm joking, but guys,
If that
type
nigga
of male
says,
bestie, female bestie, yeah. That one.
Hey.
That one Tota is really beyond me, hey? Genuinely is really beyond me. But I just feel like it's okay if your male bestie is your sneaky link and you guys are not in relationships. That's fine, do you? But if it's a situation where you're in a relationship and he's your sneaky link,
And you kiki haha with the honey.
Oh my god, yo, I'm already triggered. Anyway. Anyway, if you're kicking hahaing with her now, that I feel like that's very wrong. You should stop that. But if it's a situation where you guys are single, having fun, girl, go for it. Just make sure you don't catch feelings.
But it's gonna get messy.
Don't catch feelings because I know it won't end cute.
It's gonna get messy.
But yeah. And then the next one goes, I once slept with my friend's dad unknowingly. To be fair, it was before we were friends. I imagine I'm like, Tommy, I don't know. Tommy, get a Tommy.
Oh Lord, I would
like
never
that.
tell you. I would never say.
You never say
I would never say your father.
dog best.
Imagine that, and he's still with your mother.
Oh my god.
Never. I would never.
I can't even I can't even advise you on this because I don't know what to say.
Girl, don't say
But
shit.
please, guys, don't sleep with people's fathers.
How do you know? Please, how will you know? No. Thing is, guys, let's be honest. Some of these older niggas, we all know what are that people's fathers and whatever is. And then if it so happens that you find yourself with one of them, and it so happens that a couple of years
dating
later,
people's fathers. Let's start there. What? Why are you dating people's fathers?
I mean,
No, it's like, why would you date?
like sometimes it just happens that like you and that person have chemistry.
You know what? Well, we have different preferences, right? Preferences.
Yeah,
Let's
like-
start there.
Some of
Some
them
people
like
are
them
old.
older.
Yeah,
some of
people
them like them younger.
And
you know.
personally, for me, I like them younger. Just
Skimzy,
putting it out
the
there.
producer.
So
I like me a salt and pepper.
I didn't know. Oh my word! Listen, I didn't wouldn't know how to advise you, but
Don't say anything. Don't listen to her. Listen to me. Don't say anything.
not that I'd really appreciate it if you told me.
It's gonna make the weird. It's gonna make the friendship weird, friend.
Okay.
You're not gonna look at me in the same light. And even when you look at your dad, the moment I spill that
But
secret,
it's better to know if my dad is cheating on my mother or not. But God
I
forbid.
find out if it's another bitch, not me. Not me. I'll come for you if it's another girl, not me. I give you same. Kale, I will get buried with that secret. I am not telling you.
Guys, I'm so shit. But
No, honestly, I wouldn't tell you.
you mean now? Imagine
no.
let's say I go through my father's thing and I see what.
That was many years. That was years ago.
No, what if it was? Let's say you and I started to be friends this year, but it happened last year. If it's a situation like that, then what?
Hey. What are you doing in your father's room?
He's like, no, my daughter can help me with online
No,
banking
but then
or
men-
something. Then I see this man has been transactioning. He's been sending money to this number or something, and I'm like, I know this number. And imagine I check on my phone. I'm like, where's his number? I'd be like, first of all, why is my father sending you money. Second
Then
of
I'll
all,
tell you what, like, yo, this is what
you
happened.
see, now that's where I'm gonna feel like, now, no, you should have told me way before I found out.
Yeah, I get that.
And
But
I would have
hey,
preferred that.
friend.
I know, I get the conversation
or
is very
if-
uncomfortable. It's very,
or if
very
anything, I
uncomfortable.
feel
'Cause
like-
where do you even start?
But happy, I feel like for me, what I would do, what I would do is, if I find out, this nigga is your dad, let's cut things, and then evidence, nothing should trace back to me.
But how would you know? Can you know these old people?
I get what you're saying. You and I have started becoming friends. Okay, let's say maybe he and I broke things off, I get before you and I became friends, right? And then it so happens that I come to your family home and it's meet the family, I get and then you're like, gotta hit the halabing, and then you introduce me to your family. And then daddy is daddy. No.
Daddy is daddy.
Daddy is daddy.
Daddy is daddy.
In such a situation, I got begging, and I feel like I just make him know, like, yo, you need to get rid of all of the evidence because I'm friends with your daughter, and nothing could ever trace back to whatever it is that happened here. For the sake of your family, for the sake of my friendship. Because, like, for me personally, but I also feel like the moment I open my big mouth, even though Nick looked at that moment, you know, that happened. But I feel like it's just gonna fuck shit up, and you're not gonna look at me the same. You might think you'll be able to handle it, but you won't.
But it's better for me to know instead of like me finding out.
Maybe I'll tell you many years later, but
now imagine I found out even before you tell me. That's my problem. Like that's where I'm gonna feel like, you know.
I feel you.
But anyway, it's really beyond me. But I just feel like you should tell your friend. I know, like, the conversation, where do you even start? There's also another chat that I don't know how to advise you on. But,
actually, I think the comment section should decide, like, y'all should take a vote on that.
Would you tell your friend that I slept with your father before we started being friends, or what? Because...
Then again, I feel like it's quite debatable, because somebody might ask, why keep it a secret? Why keep it a secret if you have nothing to hide? You check.
But I mean, I guess some people keep it a secret because they're embarrassed of it, or they just
get out on, or like on your side, if you find out before I tell you, you would be. I feel like you would also be like, why keep it a secret if you have nothing to hide? Like, to me, why am I keeping it a secret?
Yeah.
Why didn't I tell you? And then on my side, it could be a situation of I don't want to fuck up your family, and I also don't want to fuck up our friendship. Because once you know, there's certain things that you can't unknow once you know them.
Fair, but it's better for me to find out before. What? It's better for me. What? It's better for you to tell me before I find out on my own. For me personally, if I was your friend, I'd like. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please do give it a thumbs up, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Road to 3K subscribers, guys. Please, if you're watching this video and you're not subscribed, for what reason? For what reason? Why?
What was the reason?
Why watching this video if you're not subscribed?
Big bunda.
Period. Anyway, please do subscribe. Road to 3K subscribers. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Bye, guys.
Bye.